and welcome to episode 5 of The Grind. Things have been a little busy since we last filmed. I was minding my own business, filming some time lapse of me grinding down the base that I had, captured, incapacitated last episode, and on the way back from one of my many journeys back and forth collecting resources. As you just saw, I got shot at, I believe. I'll have to go back and check the footage by the same, clan, faction, whatever they're called. Same faction as the one that base belonged to. So, what I figure I need to do, I'm actually really grateful that the Phoenix managed to land and still have its cargo, but as you can see, based on the parts left over and being projected, that it got pretty badly beat up. So, going down to our to-do list here, strategy has changed, as seems to happen pretty often, and we need defenses right away. So the grinding of the outpost is still in process, so we'll give ourselves credit for that, but what becomes our first priority here is basically repair the Phoenix, and then once we've got it so it can help us build up base defenses so that we're not surprised like we were just a moment ago. All right, so first things first, Phoenix repairs, and hopefully we can buy ourselves a little bit of time before we get attacked again. It took a while to get attacked the first time, so I do need to make this area a little bit easier to get around in and to work on. You know, all things considered, I got hit straight on and hard by several missiles, and to be honest, this thing's in pretty good shape. This could have been so much worse. Missing some armor. Got a spectator cam on this thing, but you can't even see through the storm. Oh, come on. Oh, meta still plate. Get some more of that, plus all the other things. Alright, back at it here. Man, I just can't say enough how relieved I am that overall, this really isn't that bad. Is something busted? Oh, the cockpit does it need some work? Oh, it does. Just a little. Oh, that needs some help too. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, you're repaired. There's a connector up here. Alright, so little thing here and there that needs to be, that might not be 100%, but overall I think, okay, useful. Man, okay. Right. Anything else obvious? Nope. Okay, good. Hit with a couple missiles and still not too bad off. Good job, Phoenix. Alright, one thing repaired. Phoenix repaired. Or one thing done, I should say. Alright, now I need to think about my base defenses, and preferably ones that won't, hurt my ship. We have a lot of ammo, so I think we need to just focus on Gatling gun style defenses. The best thing to do is probably going to be just to sort of build up some towers from here. I got to make sure that I stay outside of the range of these solar panels. Ow. Let's get some lights on. Ow. Did I just wreck my grinder? I did, because I bumped into the solar panel. Dang it, kids, be smarter. Can I land this stupid thing? Please don't fall. Please, 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 please. Oh my word, this is a disaster. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Come on. Recover, please. Recover. Okay. Let's go really slowly. Gosh, that's the worst. Did I damage the solar panels? Boo! That was so stupid. I am grateful we recovered. You know what? I'm not gonna go put it back on the list, but you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and repair this again. We're doing so well. I basically was attacked by a ship full on loaded with missiles and all these other weapons, came at me, shot me to, you know, who knows what, and was able to really simply repair my ship with the damage that I had suffered. Then all I do is take off and do more damage in that one moment than that ship had done in its horrible attack. Like I said, someone needs to take this game away from me. Okay. Now let's try it again. Nope. On. Unlock. Alright, so now... Alright, so I think I want to come out a little bit this way. I don't want to cover up this hangar too much. You know what? I don't think I like that. Let's come out a little bit this way. Oh, alright. Let's see how much of this we can weld up. Carpenter bee over here just bumping into everything. And I hate carpenter bees. So if we did this right, let's check on it now. Let's make sure, hopefully we can get ammo up to that gun. Now my question is, do I really want to build 2, or if I should just leave that one up there for now and see if that one's enough? And I think I'm leaning towards that. So, turret. Oh, yep, look at that. Ammo is being carted up to it. Let me just make sure. I had a lot of ammo. Good. I'm gonna count that as enough for defense for now. And we're gonna find out if it actually is enough. So let's mark that off on the old to-do list. So now, and now of course, now I've learned what to do with those, how to build more wind turbines, and I see the problem there. So I think I'm just gonna work on my command center in here. As I was away, I got thinking, I think I actually want to put the command center down one more floor. For one thing, I think this is slightly more accessible anyway, both inside and outside, with easy access to the outside. Easier access to the outside up this little rampway. I've got access to conveyors, I've got my survival kit here. So I think what I want to do, just think about how I want to design this. I might even give myself a little walkway down. That could look cool. Maybe? Like a step-down command center? I don't know. I think so. Step down to, like, here. Yeah. Can I reach? Yes. Creative with the colors in here. You know, I think what's busted here? Oh, a battery. We can go ahead and fix that. Yup. More batteries, more power. All right, let's fill in all these gaps now then. Well, I'm just gonna give that a minute to build all that stuff and just think about how I want this to look. I love the idea of using the contour of the rock. Trying to decide if I want to be able to see. Like, I kind of like the idea of having glass up here, but it also sort of defeats the purpose of it being protected. stage down here is to figure out where to put LCD panels. LCDs. I love these transparent ones. You could see the rocks behind them. That could be kind of cool. So these could be kind of fun. Again, so you could see back into the, like, see the lights reacting on the rocks if we do end up going with a little bit of glass. I'm leaning towards that. All right, let's get some, yeah, let's do some transparent LCDs. We might change our minds later, but for now, the question is, I also want a control seat. And I think I want you facing the LCDs. I think let's put you right there. And then, so this is the only thing. And we'll do some cool ceiling stuff there. Now, I don't think, okay, we need a programmable block. Okay. See if I can remember how to do this now. I think this is the one that I like. Yes. Okay. Check code. Now, there we go. Now, one of these after all of that. So let me go copy and paste our to-do list upstairs. It has served your purpose well. There we go. To-do list, and then the weather, and then, all right. I also, does this give me the info that I want? No. Okay, I want to use one of the, how do I do, it's not just power, is it? No, it is. Solars, turbines, batteries stored, batteries output, total output. Okay, yeah, there's ways to get more input on that power. Like, I need to look some stuff up on that. All right, we've got power, which may be the most important thing. I think I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna use these other two screens for something I have to decide. Think about that. I'm not gonna mark this as all the way completed yet, but I will mark it as the command center is in process. All right, I may need a little more for this episode. I'm not sure, but I am going to pause here for a second just to see. But what have we done so far today? Of course, we had to rethink this episode. What are you? Military. Ooh. Repaired the Phoenix a couple of times because we messed it up. We now have a gun that has ammo, which will hopefully be enough of an initial defense. We, in the command center, built the floor and added at least a few LCDs. If I have time left in this episode, I think I'm going to build the roof, and I'm also going to build some hallways and such around here. Let's go ahead and just finish up the building of this roof and hallway. I think I should have enough resources for that. Speaking of that, I think I have an idea of what I want to do on these last two LCD screens. So let's see. I have to learn a little bit more about how to use these commands. Get a damage report in the base. So what I want to do, and this is going to take some cleanup up there too, and I might need to grab my grinding ship and just clean up around this area. I'm going to build, I am going to go ahead, I think I want to be able to see up and above this, and then I will get some protection by another floor above it once that time comes. So I'm going to build probably about another row here, and then some glass coming down, so I have some view of the cliff face here and the trees and such outside. I just think they're pretty. Get the framework right here. I think, I don't know, for some reason I want to keep those hallways. So let's keep this for now. May change our minds later, but I'm gonna want to come, this might actually be easier to do in the Phoenix. Ooh, don't bump it. Jeez. Take away my pilot's license. Probably need to earn one of those. Let's check this out. Let's figure out where the glass is going to be. All right, so what glass options do we have? Or window options, I should say. Window, let's Ridge window slopes are okay. These round windows are so cool. I'm just gonna experiment with a few. So let's grab the round windows. Let's just grab some of the flat ones. Oops. Just the wrong one. Grab some of the flat ones. So these round ones might be a fun way to finish off a slope. Oh, I like that a lot. Looks like we need girders to place these. I'll grab that in a second. So what if we came out sort of other way? I need to make sure we get the right angle. That's the way we want it to look. Flat and then curved, maybe. Just need to come one more out. Let's see how that looks. I think that might be right. All right, so I'm thinking something like this. It's all good. Okay, well, okay. I definitely need access to a container here. This is gonna take forever. We are gonna need a bajillion steel plates. So now the great joy of completing all of these things here. Let's get welding. It. Ooh. All right, let's see it from underneath. That's I want to just weld up a couple of those steel. Oh, okay. I like that a lot. I need to light this up a little bit. I want to light up the rock some. I have an idea, actually. Let's just get... Sure, we've just about run out of time on this one now. But there, I just want to do... Oh, we didn't weld you guys up. All right, gotta do that. I don't want to be sitting... All right. Yeah, I got some lighting to do. Okay. I like this a lot. Okay, we got the regular old interior lights. Rotating lights, work lights. No. Light pole doubles. I kind of dig. I want a few of those around. Right. These aren't right yet, light-wise either. I want it to be warmer. And then maybe... Okay. One... Would it fit in this corner? Yes. There you go. And then we definitely need one in here. Or will it jut out? Yeah, I think that would probably be the better one. Come on. There you go. That one. In terms of placement, and then maybe one more over here. One more there too. One here. Yep, right there. And maybe two over here. One right there. Too close to the other one. Balance is wrong. You and you. Now obviously these are just accent lights, but I'm liking these. And now, color-wise, I think I want to try a good warm light color. And I'm thinking, let's go with 252, a warm light RGB code I've used before, and then just a little less there. Let's see, do I like that? think I do. I think I maybe want it a little, I decide if I want it dimmer or brighter. And if I want it maybe warmer still. Always just needs a little more blue if I want it to be a little warmer. Or a little less blue, excuse me. I think I like that better. And then intensity maybe needs to go down. Like maybe the radius can come up a little and the intensity can come down. Ooh, yes. I think that's it. And again, that's just for accent. We're gonna put some lights up above. You know what? Let's try something. It can be wrong. Failure is an option. Fail gloriously. Increase the radius a little more. I keep the intensity the same. Yeah, let's be honest. That's better. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I like that a whole lot. All right. Well, this ceiling needs to come out a little more so that we can build our little hallway. And I'm thinking this is going to turn into something, but I don't know what it is going to turn into yet. But we have a roof. We've got some accent lighting. We've somehow got some hydrogen. And I think this is a good spot to end it. Just looking at, I can't drill, and having to use the accent that the wreck caused, this sort of hole, is an interesting challenge that I didn't anticipate. Just had to sort of have to go with what I was given. And the view here too, I just really dig. So, much more work to do, but liking from a design perspective, where we ended up here. So, thank you for joining me today on The Grind, and I will see you next time.
Into the black hole.